Hi everybody, welcome to Girl Talk. I'm here with Jessa, Janet, Kirsten. I'm Elise. We're gonna have a great show for you today. We've got Devin from Infinite Tan and also Jessica from the Regal Find, which is
such a cool store.
Seems like it's amazing.
Yeah. And we are here at the Pink Poodle, which is such a cool store. Look at all this great stuff.
My next check is spent. It's spent.
Yeah,
It's gone.
It's gone. I can't even imagine working here. I think my paycheck would be gone before I got home.
Danger.
So, between this and the Regal Find, easy to find some cool stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Did you check out the Regal Find?
You know, I wish I would have known about it, a couple of weeks ago. It was my future mother-in-law's birthday, and she's a fabulous woman. She's so, one of those like very thoughtful and just always gets the perfect gift. So no pressure, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, what am I gonna get her? And my lovely fiance told me like a day before. I'm like, oh, we're doing dinner. What for? It's her birthday. What?
Yeah. Don't you love those surprise birthday parties?
But then I found out about the Regal Find. I'm like, that would have been perfect because it's unique, it's creative. There's so much to choose from, and it's kind of one of a kind type thing. So it would have been really special.
Creative, kind of crafty gifts.
Yeah.
Very unique stuff.
What I liked about it is a lot of the items in there are repurposed items. So you take spoons and you make them into rings, and it's amazing to see what people come up with everyday items. And boy, if you go in there, when you go in there, be prepared to spend more time than you think.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's not a big space, but there's just so much cool stuff.
Oh, and it smells really good. That's important to know because they're connected to a bakery.
And cupcakes, I heard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cupcakes.
And they'll let you, I found out, don't ask me how I know this, they will let you eat cupcakes while you shop.
Oh, even better.
Rumor has it. I mean, I don't know.
I just love those types of shops, because I do not have that creative gene. I'm like, well, houses and stuff, sure, but that's more, this makes sense. But like to turn a spoon into a ring or something like that, I'm just like, that's amazing.
We should do
so
a class
cool.
together there.
Yeah, they do classes.
Absolutely, and I think you need 6 people and go there for an evening and do everything from painting to decoupage to.
Yeah.
And
I could try to get crafty. I'm not great at it, but.
We can go together so we can make each other feel better.
There you
There you go. Well, yeah, we also have Infinite Tan here, so this is going to be a good segment because
what are you saying, Jessa?
Well, I mean, I was just, I didn't invite them on specifically for you, but I mean,
I think we're Wisconsin white over here.
I know.
Needing the sunshine a little bit, but that damages your skin, so we need a spray tan.
Exactly.
We're excited to see how
that's what's so important about it. Yeah, I mean, it's wonderful to have a tan and feel like you have a healthy glow and all these summer events and all that kind of stuff. But there's all these safety concerns now that are scary. It's scary stuff, right?
I am an SPF girl, so.
Yeah.
It is scary, but I also don't have time to get a tan. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always working. I'm always indoors or running around doing this. I don't have time to sit at the lake and
buying a business. You're kind of busy.
Right.
Devin comes to you. I mean, her business is
cool.
mobile tanning. Isn't that incredible?
Oh,
you don't
I
even
didn't
have to
know that.
leave your house.
Yeah, she'll do.
Wow.
She'll do both. Yeah.
So I'm super excited to
And it's instant too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think there's 2 different levels, so we'll have to see
lots
what
of
she
questions
talks
for
about,
her, I
but
guess.
Yeah, I'm
See what
excited.
she has to say. Gosh, well, what a cool episode we're gonna have today, and just what a fun experience being here at the Pink Poodle and being surrounded by all this amazing stuff. And
Well, you'll not be let down when you come to this place. It's huge, and they have everything.
It just keeps going.
Yeah.
And they have a kids section, and they have evening gowns, and they have all kinds of stuff.
Housewares, it's pretty
Housewares.
incredible.
That's I didn't even see
Yeah.
that part yet.
Yeah, furniture, handbags, all kinds of jewelry. I was amazed. It looked like a jewelry store just in that section of this store.
so for our next episode, we're gonna be better accessorized.
Yeah,
and also
New
broke,
things.
but that's okay. No worries. We'll all get 2nd and 3rd jobs. Not a big deal.
Well, terrific. Thank you so much for tuning in, and stay tuned because we're going to have some amazing women on the show.
Hey guys, welcome back to Girl Talk. We are joined by Devin, who joins us from Infinite Tan. So, if you are somebody that loves to be tan, but you don't want the wrinkles or the worry, watch this segment because we have the master here from Infinite Tan. So thank you for joining us. We appreciate having you.
I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah, we are very excited to have you because we all love a good spray tan, right, ladies?
Absolutely.
So for folks at home who have not ever experienced Infinite Tan, don't know much about you, just give them a little background about your business because you have a very cool business.
Okay, well, we are a mobile spray tanning company, but we also have a salon. I'm located inside a Euphoria salon, which is in Monona, and it's like a full service salon, so I have a little spot in there. And we also do, like I said, mobile spray tanning, but we do not offer beds and we do not offer anything like any other.
This is all the safe tanning.
Yes, the safe tanning.
Yes. Spray tanning, danger, wrinkle free.
Exactly.
That's what we like to hear.
It was so fantastic. I've had a spray tan once, and how I felt afterwards, it was just amazing. It was an instant tan. It was instant confidence. It's such an incredible feeling. So can you walk me through what your spray tan consists of?
Yeah, it's a super pain-free process. So you'll come in, a technician is who's going to spray you. So you'll meet with the technician, they'll talk about how light or dark you want to go. If you come in and you're like, I don't even know if I want to be super tan or not, they'll suggest a color for your skin. And then it's about 4 to 5 minutes to spray, 1 to 2 to dry, and then you're out the door already with the tan.
And what if you come to our door?
Absolutely, same thing happens. It's a little, maybe it takes me 5 extra minutes to set up and tear down, but.
What is the setup? What do you set up?
Oh,
when you
okay,
tear
so
down?
your walls, no.
Remodel and spray tan?
I have a pop-up tent. If you have a bigger shower and you want to do it there too, it washes off of everything. I know that's a question I get asked a lot. Will it stain my clothes? Absolutely not. It washes out of everything. So I come in, I pop up this little tent, and it can go in your basement, it can go in your bathroom or your bedroom, and then I bring my machine, we spray, you dry, and that's it.
So are people nude? Do you wear undies?
You can wear whatever you want. I offer like disposable undergarments, but
Okay.
you can go with your own comfort level. You can go totally nude, or you can wear a t-shirt and pants.
Sure.
That's nice. Different
How about
options.
for eyes? Because I know that usually in like a bed you have to wear the goggles and you can get lines and stuff.
No,
sometimes,
you
right?
don't have to. I mean, I do have covers for your eyes, but I do think it looks a little funny if you do that. But for
Okay.
people who are concerned, you absolutely can do that. Yeah.
And I know, like we were talking about SPF in the intro, and I do like 45 on my face.
Yeah.
So if I do get a tan, then I have a white face and a tan body.
Exactly,
So that
yeah.
sounds awesome. For people that are diehard, like I need to be in the sun or I need to lay in a bed, like what do you say to those folks?
Well, I think with like 1 in 5 Americans being diagnosed with skin cancer, I'm hardcore on like
Yeah.
protect my skin, stay out of the sun. So I spray tan because obviously I'm very fair. I am not a tan person, but I would love to look tan, like I've just gone out somewhere or laid out all day when I really haven't. So I think that's why I choose spray tanning, but also later on in life, I mean, being in the sun, you're gonna get wrinkles, you know,
Right.
damages,
Well,
sunspots.
In 5 minutes compared to like 20 minutes in a bed or hours out laying outside, like who's got time for that? Anyway?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that, I know a lot of people, worry about the color or what it's going to turn out like. But I go to you, I'm proud because I don't want to, have the time out in the sun, all that kind of stuff, and worry about skin damage and possible, skin cancer, all those dangerous things that are out there. But my fear before ever doing spray tanning was, am I gonna look fake and orange and all that kind of stuff? So you guys do such a good job, and I know it has something to do with the solution that you use.
Right.
What company do you use? How do you guys achieve that where you don't look orangey?
So the company we use is Infinity Sun. It's in California, or it's based out of California. And the reason I even chose it was I was looking at celebrities and I was like, whose tan do I like? And I love Jennifer Aniston, Jessica Alba.
Yeah.
So I did further research and they use this company, and it's made with a walnut shell extract and sugar cane. So instead of other companies may use a carrot base that gives you like that orange kind of underglow, this gives you the brown underglow instead. So
That's
you will
really interesting.
absolutely not turn orange.
And for fair people like you and I, that is so important because it's so easy with tanning solutions when you've got kind of a pinky skin color
Right.
to look really orangey.
You don't want to look like a Cheeto.
So
Yeah.
is it just instant and you're done, or does it need to stay on your skin for a while?
It does. I have 2 different solutions. It does one's for 12 to 24 hours no showering, and then one is 1 hour no showering.
Oh,
So
okay.
really, either one.
Yeah,
Yours
well,
is super affordable. How long does it last?
It lasts about 7 to 10 days.
Fantastic.
All right, ladies. Well, I can't believe time's up. It goes
out
so
of
fast.
time.
I can't believe it. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you
us,
guys
Devin
so
from
much for
Infinite
having me.
Tan. She's the expert. Go see her. Stay right where you are. We've got lots more Girl Talk coming up right after the break.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Girl Talk. We're here with Jessica Regal, and she has a shop here in Madison called the Regal Find.
Very cool shop.
Yeah, I know, like little trinkets, crafts, gifts, kind of the whole works to find that perfect gift. Tell us a little bit about the events that you've had at your shop.
You know, we have a special little area in the back of the shop when you walk in, and it's a large farm table, and we host birthday parties and bridal showers, baby showers. We've had surprise parties, kind of any kind of special little event where you'd like a special setting and maybe a craft involved. We can certainly host it, and it's a very fun and different environment to have something at.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, just a different concept with everything, and the fact that you have parties there. It opens up a whole new world for kids to do, different activities together.
You also have handcrafted artists in Uganda make up stuff for your shop, correct?
Yes, yes.
That is awesome. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, it's been very exciting. I had the opportunity to take a trip to Uganda in March with a Madison-based organization called We International. And when we came back, we began developing a product line that we would like to see help make profits for a training center in Uganda for women at risk.
Wow.
So
that's
it's been
really cool.
fun. It's been really very unique items, and we hope to market them in kind of exclusive boutiques and keep them special and different because they are so special and different
Right.
and created so with such uniqueness.
Yeah.
Fun
You guys
and
are
a good cause
fantastic.
too.
Oh
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys do such great things, and what a great cause. And I stopped in, I think it was last week, and you guys had so many cool things going on, but my favorite thing that I noticed was you actually had a table and you had all these kids working on crafts. And what a fun way to bring youth into that experience and get their creative juices flowing, because they are such creative beings. So
Yes.
you were telling me that you have workshops. So talk to us a little bit about these young artist workshops.
Yes, throughout the summer we have workshops every Friday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. and they're all different themes from, we have canimals where we make items out of recycled pieces. We have clay figures where they get to make creatures and make a little house for them. We have terrariums. You name it, we've kind of like scanned the world of crafting to try to bring in both boys and girls. And my philosophy really is that you show them the idea, but it really becomes their project so that they feel like they're the artist. So
Yeah,
it's very
absolutely.
fun.
They're so creative. It's fun to
Yes.
see what they come up with.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I learn something myself every single time I teach a class from someone. It
Fun to
is.
have a
Yes.
memento from your experience or something that
Yeah.
you learned or a party or something. I mean, that's
Yes.
really unique too.
Absolutely. So what is the crafting carryout?
Crafting Carryout is another area in our shop. It's a large hand-painted buffet, and it has muffin tins side by side, and they're all filled with different little trinkets and bric-a-brac that people can come in and buy. And so kids and adults really love the idea that they can come in and just hand-pick a few special items,
fantastic,
and then they
yeah.
get to take it out in a little carryout box. We call it Crafting Carryout.
Oh, how adorable.
Wow.
Very fun.
That's cool.
Everything is
And
just
it's kind of a challenge, like pick something and make something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome. So if someone's interested in selling their crafts or doing something on consignment, how would they go about doing that with your shop?
The best way is to contact us by email,
Okay.
which is regalfind@tds.net, or go on Facebook. We have the information there, and on our .com we have it there also. But we always appreciate photos and just a little information about what the items are that you have, and we love it if people can come and visit the shop first and really
Sure.
get a feel for, like, am I a good fit here, and
Right.
what a price point is it? Would my items work here? And so that's kind of the beginning point, and then we love meeting new artists.
So you have jewelry and you have things for the home. You really got just everything.
We do cards, lotions, but that are handmade in Michigan. Beautiful artwork. We have some fine artwork there also, and then we have the vintage finds that we kind of fill in the gaps with, so that it's always a
Very
little different
cool.
every time you come in.
So the Regal Find is almost like a local Etsy.
It is. That's a great description of it.
Wow.
In fact, many of the vendors that we have there are actually Etsy artists also.
Fantastic.
Interesting.
Well,
Yeah.
and you know, for sometimes you love things online, and when you get it, you're like, oh, that, you know. So it's really cool to be able to go in and touch it, feel it, see its size and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Find that right gift for somebody.
Yeah, and it's perfectly named because it is. It's just like such a cool, you go in there and there's all these great little finds and you don't even realize it until you start walking through and you're like, oh my gosh, you've got this and you've got that and you've got just, you know, it's all on cool furniture and well displayed and we just love it. It's
Thank
great.
you. Thank
Must be
you.
awesome to spend your time in such a creative place.
It is. It is just, it's very inspiring, and yet I just feel so lucky that the community's been so welcoming and everybody's so excited about it and supporting local business and local artists. So it's just been a
Well, we
great
feel lucky
venture.
to have you. Thanks
Yeah.
for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here, and we'll be back with more Girl Talk.
Welcome back to Girl Talk. We're here on Odana Road at the Pink Poodle, in case you couldn't tell. And with us today we have the owners of the Pink Poodle. We have Joe, Hallie, and Beth. Thanks for coming today. This is going to be really neat to talk
Thank you
to
for
you
having us. Thank you
and
very
learn
much.
about your store. So this is a resale store, consignment store. You have everything. When I came through, I was amazed. You have designer stuff. You have stuff for men. You have even home furnishings,
a wide
right?
variety of things. We have dresses that can start around $19.99, go all the way up to designer dresses, which would be an Escada, maybe at $2.99. It's a fraction of what retail is, anywhere between 30 to 75% off. And we have
It's
A real variety.
It's an
Yeah.
amazing variety. I
Yeah.
came in and I immediately started shopping.
Yeah.
You can't not. I mean, it's impossible not to.
We have anything from sundresses to business wear, formal wear. We have gowns, we have cocktail dresses. We sell those every day.
So it's a great opportunity to find a fantastic dress at
Good find.
a fraction of the price,
Sure,
right?
sure.
That's what this is all
Absolutely.
about.
It's
the
about 30
resale.
to 75% off of what you would expect to find in retail stores.
Yeah.
So that's a huge savings for the savvy shopper.
And the quality of merchandise here is, I've noticed, very high. I mean, some of the things that you're going through the racks and you're checking out the shoes, and a lot of this stuff is like brand new.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, that's what makes it such a great deal.
Absolutely.
Is you're getting basically brand new, often, you know, mostly designer things at just such an awesome price.
We look
Well,
for better label
sure.
clothing, so we like to have things from the Boston store, Macy's,
Neiman Marcus.
Neiman
Nordstrom's,
Marcus,
yeah.
Saks, and people bring things in with brand new tags on them. So it's
read about that.
gently
Yeah.
used clothing, but there's also lots of new things too.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that funny when you buy something and then just wind up never wearing it? But
Yeah,
then
you
here it
change your
winds up
mind.
here, and
Right.
it winds up a great find for somebody else.
So when someone walks into a store and they buy, in our store, for example, and they find an item that still has the original tag on it, the original tag might say $4.99,
Right.
but we might be selling it for $79. That's a huge savings.
And by $4.99, you mean
$499.
$499.
Right,
Let's
right.
make sure that's
Clarify, yeah.
Right.
But we're pretty selective on what we take, so, you know, sometimes people will bring in a lot of items, but we can't take everything, so we are very selective.
And it's not just clothes.
Right.
We
So many
carry
different
household items, we carry furniture, there's lots of beautiful Karastan rugs, there's Louis Vuitton purses, there's furs. In the fall and winter we have beautiful furs that come in every year. So there's lots of good deals if you're a good shopper.
It's deceptive. Your store doesn't look nearly as big. Once you come in,
you
it
can't
just
believe
keeps
it.
going. I
Yeah.
was really
That's
amazed.
usually the shock that we get from a lot of
Yeah.
people. The response is, you know, they're shocked when they say, oh my God, it just keeps going.
Well, it's like a department store. We have 12,000 square feet here, and we have men's things, we have women's things. We have, again, the home decor and furniture area too, and it used to be the Thomasville Furniture Store, so it's beautifully decorated, and there's just lots to offer.
Jewelry,
There's,
accessories.
there's
Yeah.
something for
Yeah.
everyone. We have customers anywhere from 3 to 4 years old that get little sparkly hair bobs, or we have an 80-year-old lady that's going to her granddaughter or grandson's wedding or an event, and She gets a new dress, she gets some new shoes, she gets some new jewelry. So we can do the one-stop shop here.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, and I know you guys have been in business for a while, and you've even moved. So how long have you guys been here? But then when did you actually start originally?
Well, we've been here 6 years. We started in 2002 across the street in 4,000 square feet, and then 6 years later we moved over here to 12, so we tripled our space, and we really are pretty tight in here. We need some more space.
Yeah. The move allowed us to really just expand the business so much, because before then it was primarily women's things and just a few household items. But once we moved into this space, oh my gosh, we could really go great guns. We could expand the women's section, but then we could also add the men's section. We could add much more formal wear and then all the furniture. So it just turned into a department store.
It really
The one thing that we did do in conscious decision was to serve the clientele that we do have best. We consciously chose not to carry children's clothing. So even though people come in with their kids and their kids can find things, but they're more like accessories that they're finding, because we're not carrying children's.
You need a whole nother store for that.
That's another store,
certainly.
right?
But you do such a great job because you have so many things. You really do a great job of organizing everything. That's what's just so phenomenal to me walking in here. You mentioned that you feel like you need more space, but really, with how much stuff, you have so much amazing stuff in here, and it's all very findable, organized by color, by designer. You know, it's not like your typical consignment shop where, you know, it is very difficult to figure out where things are. It's very, very shoppable. So
I noticed
commend you for that.
the same thing when I came in.
And we have great staff, and they're really focused on helping us maintain, the appearance of the store all the time. And it's all about making it accessible for the shopper, because that's who you're appealing to.
So your inventory comes from people on
Local
consignment,
people.
right?
They travel a lot, so they shop different states, countries, and then, you know, you're excited when you find something, but then when you get home, you're like, oh, why did I buy this? Let me take it over to Pink Poodle, and then they get some money for it.
So are the folks that participate in the consignment, are they also your customers?
Yes, yes, we have upwards of 7,000 customers and consigners right now. We get new consigners every week. We take consignment in on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 11 to 6. People bring their items in and we select what we think we can sell for them, and then they receive half of what the item sells for.
Okay, so you said Tuesdays
and Wednesdays from 11 to 6. We ask that everything comes in on hangers and in really excellent condition.
Fantastic.
It probably becomes like a revolving door almost of you bring things in and then
They
you
find
go
something.
shopping and then
They do.
It's like a treasure hunt because you never know what's coming in. It's like Christmas every day.
And then
Well,
the
this
other-
has been really interesting to talk with you. Thank you so much, and I learned
Thank
more
you.
about your shop.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can you believe it? That's it.
We're out of time. Thanks for watching Girl Talk.